Have you heard of Aristotle? Do you like some of his works? Feeling uninspired and have no motivation to do anything at all? Then you landed on the right channel. Welcome to Bulletproof Perspectives. We hope our insight will help you define your goals and sustain progress. Click subscribe and turn the bell notification on to never miss out on our latest videos. Aristotle, a towering intellect of antiquity, was born in 384 BCE in the Macedonian city of Stagira. His life's journey would span the realm of philosophy, science, ethics, and politics, forever altering the course of human thought. Growing up in the household of a physician, Aristotle imbibed a fascination with the natural world and its intricate workings from an early age. At the age of 17, he embarked on a transformative journey to Athens, where he became a student at Plato's academy. Under Plato's tutelage, Aristotle's intellectual curiosity blossomed, but he eventually diverged from his mentor's idealism. Aristotle's thirst for knowledge was insatiable, encompassing a range of subjects. His pioneering contributions to logic formed the foundation of formal reasoning, earning him the title Father of Logic. He systematized syllogistic reasoning, creating a structured framework for valid deductive arguments that would influence philosophical discourse for centuries to come. However, Aristotle's pursuits extended beyond the abstract. His commitment to empirical observation set him apart in an era often marked by speculation. His investigations spanned from biology to astronomy, resulting in works like History of Animals and Meteorology. In these volumes, Aristotle meticulously cataloged species and phenomena, laying the groundwork for the scientific method. Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics explored the nuances of human virtue and flourishing, emphasizing the importance of habit and moral character. His insights into the golden mean, the balanced midpoint between excess and deficiency, continue to resonate in discussions on ethics and personal conduct. His philosophical influence was magnified by his emphasis on teleology, the notion that the natural world is driven by purpose and goals. This perspective imbued his studies with a sense of purpose and order, contributing to his broader metaphysical theories. Metaphysics, perhaps Aristotle's most renowned work, delved into the fundamental nature of reality, causality, and existence. He introduced the concept of substance, individual entities with inherent characteristics, as the basis of reality. His musings on potentiality and actuality laid the groundwork for discussions on change and the dynamic nature of the universe. Aristotle's monumental impact extended to politics. His treatise Politics dissected various forms of governance, advocating for a balance between democracy, oligarchy, and monarchy. He believed that the ideal state should reflect a harmonious society led by virtuous rulers, influencing the conception of governance for generations. As a tutor to Alexander the Great, Aristotle's influence found its way into history's grand narratives. His teachings guided the young conqueror's approach to empire building, blending philosophical wisdom with real-world leadership. Aristotle's intellectual legacy permeated time, transcending cultures and epochs. His works were preserved through the efforts of scholars during the Islamic Golden Age, ensuring their survival and eventual transmission to medieval Europe. His writings laid the groundwork for medieval scholasticism, shaping the synthesis of philosophy and theology. The Renaissance's revival of classical thought rekindled interest in Aristotle's ideas, sparking the development of modern science and philosophy. His empirical approach and commitment to systematic inquiry influenced figures like Galileo, Kepler, and Bacon, propelling the scientific revolution. In the realm of ethics, his theories on virtue and the good life remained foundational, providing a philosophical compass for questions of morality and human fulfillment. Aristotle's monumental contributions to philosophy reached beyond academia, impacting fields from biology to political theory. His holistic worldview and systematic methodology exemplified the power of human reason to unveil the mysteries of existence. Aristotle's intellectual legacy is immortalized through his diverse and profound works. Here are some of his top works that have left an indelible mark on philosophy, science, ethics, and politics. Nicomachean Ethics. In this monumental work, Aristotle explores the nature of virtue, ethics, and human flourishing. He discusses the concept of the golden mean, which advocates finding a balanced middle ground between extremes. This treatise remains a cornerstone of ethical philosophy, offering insights into how individuals can lead virtuous and fulfilling lives. Politics. Aristotle's examination of political theory is encapsulated in this work. He dissects different forms of government, assesses their strengths and weaknesses, and presents his vision of an ideal state. His exploration of the role of citizens, rulers, and the common good continues to influence political thought and discussions on governance. Metaphysics. In this complex and profound treatise, Aristotle delves into the nature of reality, existence, and the fundamental principles underlying the universe. He introduces the concept of substance, causality, and the distinction between potentiality and actuality. This work remains central to metaphysical inquiry and philosophical discourse. Physics. Aristotle's reflections on the natural world are presented in this work, where he explores concepts of motion, time, space, and the elements. While some of his ideas were superseded by modern science, his methodological approach to investigating the natural world has had a lasting impact. Poetics. In this treatise on aesthetics and literary theory, Aristotle explores the structure of tragedy and the elements that evoke emotional catharsis in audiences. His analysis of storytelling, character development, and plot construction has influenced literary criticism and creative writing. De Anima, on the soul. Aristotle's inquiry into the nature of the soul and its relationship with living beings is presented in this work. He categorizes different types of souls and discusses their capacities for perception, cognition, and life itself. Rhetoric. In this influential work on persuasive communication, Aristotle examines the techniques and strategies used to effectively communicate and convince others. His insights into rhetoric continue to shape the fields of communication studies and persuasive discourse. Organon, logical works. This collection of works includes foundational texts on logic, such as categories, prior analytics, and posterior analytics. Aristotle's contributions to formal logic laid the groundwork for structured reasoning and influenced the development of logical systems. History of animals and generation of animals. In these works, Aristotle catalogues his observations on the characteristics, behaviors, and reproduction of various animal species. His empirical approach to biology laid the foundations for the study of natural history. Eudemian ethics. Alongside the Nicomachean ethics, this work explores questions of ethics, virtue, and human well-being. While similar in content to the Nicomachean ethics, the Eudemian ethics provides alternative perspectives on these important philosophical topics. Aristotle's works collectively form a comprehensive tapestry of human inquiry. His writings encompass topics ranging from the nature of reality to the structure of governments, from the pursuit of virtue to the analysis of tragic drama. His rigorous approach to observation, classification, and systematic analysis laid the foundation for the development of various fields and methodologies that continue to shape modern thought. Aristotle's influence remains undiminished, guiding scholars, thinkers, and philosophers on a journey of exploration and understanding. I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you ever feel burnt out, unproductive, or unmotivated again, just remember a shift in your perspective will make all the difference. Bulletproof Perspectives is always here to brighten your day. Stay bulletproof.